The scary goblin man. No, don't hurt me. What's that? You want all my money? Well, get ready for this. Yeah. Back is it. What do you mean? I got it at the Ye Olde Dollar Store. What do you? I'm a level 1. No. Oh, stop it. Don't stop laughing at me. No. I gotta fix this. Hello there.
That's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I'd like to say I found this in a charity shop and decided that'd be a great time to paint it, but I didn't. I just woke up and really yearned to just own a cute kid's wooden shield and sword. Preferred if they were foam, but all I found was wood, and that'll do. I like to accessorize in unusual ways to heal my inner child. I sometimes wake up and yearn to be a knight. So I'm going to paint it and then perhaps add maybe some like straps here and there to make it kind of like wearable, and then maybe make something for my sword, the hilt to lay on, so I can add it to my belt. Both don't sound too hard, so it's just paint, love straps. Easy as piece of piss. It's piss. POV, you look over to see like what your dog just did on the floor. That's piss. I've already designed roughly what I want to do with the shield. I saw this cute image of a little plush shield on Pinterest, and I love the cute little dragon, so I wanted to add a dragon, and I thought I'd add some just like little bits and bobsy uncle. This one's first. Gonna sand that bad boy down. It doesn't look like it needs it. On the off chance that there's that slight sheen is like some top coat. So let's get started. Whoosh. I've just sanded the red off a little. A lot of red came off of that. I'm gonna see if every time I paint something, see if blow drying it might get it to just dry quicker. Maybe let's add a little bit more black. I need to buy more paint. Yeah, you know you need more paint when it starts just ripping mad ones like that. Oh. POV, me after Taco Bell. Oh. Yeah, I just... Oh wow. I thought I would need like multiple coats of this. It's like I'm... It feels like I'm putting like a face mask on it. I gotta get started on planning my Rapunzel cosplay soon. I think I'm gonna go as Rapunzel and Flynn this year. I don't know. It seems like a tricky thing to do. That's like 2 almost entire costumes. But I love going as couples when dressing up for Halloween. We've scrapped Halloween now, and now we're just doing Comic Cons. Because who else will appreciate your costume other than other nerds and fellow like-minded individuals? Okay, I'm gonna blow dry that now. I forgot we need to do the sword. Guys, the Pokemon update nobody wanted. Me and Joe finally got binders for our cards because we started getting too many. I have Anyway, I've even framed now this really cute rare Bulbasaur full art card I got because I thought it was so cute and so adorable, and I'm like, this is just such a waste to just like lock it up in a fucking plastic binder. This needs to be showcased. I have no one to talk to about this. I thought maybe I should add some shading, a little bit of cheeky shading. Yeah, I should probably blow dry this now. Okay, so I traced out that dragon, and I don't know if it's the right size. Surely I could just make it bigger if it's not the right size. Let's cut this bad boy out. Ta-da! Ta-da! Oh my god, I can't remember the last time I had to cut something out. Okay. Let's compare it to the shield. That's not bad. Maybe like the teeniest bit bigger, but like, hey, that's pretty good. So I think it makes sense to do the crisscross first, and then the border. And then the border. Does any of y'all remember Hoodwinked? Hoodwinked was so fucking funny when I was a kid, and I still think it's funny now. I got horns with open bottles, and I got horns on all my keys. Got horns open pickle jars. Helps me watch TV. All right, sheeple, it's the next day. It's time to crack on. Delicioso. Okay, because of the way this ring light reflects on the shield, I couldn't see it last night after I was done filming. But then I looked at it, and then I was like, oh my god, I could just leave it like this and think it's really cute. Aww. I kind of love it. I kind of love it. I cut this out in case I want to add like kind of a little shield. It's a little big though. I'm unsure. I wanted to do things like images that kind of represent like around like a kind of like a mythical tale about a dragon. So you know, like usually it's about like an adventurers going out, killing the dragon, capturing the gold, and I was like, what images could represent that? I'm thinking maybe just doing like a singular sword here. Maybe like pointing at the dragon. Why am I adding symbolism in a child's shield? I don't know. Anywho, so I'm thinking like a sage green. So I probably have to mix it with a bit of brown. POV when your character's climbing in Genshin. Alright, so while the shield and sword were drying, I found 2 old belts. Literally like a day ago, my boots broke. I was going to throw them in the bin, and then I realized, salvage that leather. Oh, and the laces too. This is how insane they look now. Trendy. And I made a pattern. This is she. Like the bat signal, but without the head. So no head. Yeah. It's meant to sit in it like that and be able to just be like, NANI? Hold out. And then this part here, a loop is attached. This goes attached to the belt. So I'm thinking if I sew these two together, I might make it big enough. The belt. This one's bigger than this one. So I was thinking of just cutting it to make it like this, then make them the same size. Alright. Back of the shield. Has these little strappy things. And they are, as you can see, attached to the wood. I think I am gonna have to just go off of these bad boys because I don't know how to glue anything to wood. So these straps will be helpful. So cut the straps in half, cut the belts in half, and then, you know. I don't think I can sew them on. I could hand sew them, but with like thick belt leather, a bit of a blag. Well, in the meantime, I think I can do everything else. Just gonna get straight onto that. The smooth sailing didn't last long, as despite using leather-qualified needles, they decided now was a swell time to say you and commit seppuku.
And the music soundtrack. The breakfast sandwich thing, and I'm gonna be honest, it sucked.
Everything
Music soundtrack
just
can be hit or miss.
kept
You could just
breaking, much like my will to fucking live. Because I think I set a record for the most needles broken in the shortest span of time. Somehow, despite the trial set before me, I managed to achieve something that resembles a sword holster made of cheap Primark fake boot leather and shield straps. Okay, I think I just need to do a couple more little tiny details, and then I think I will be, look like I'm wearing like a holster or something, and then I'll be ready to do the reveal. Let's go! Let's discuss. So right off the bat, I thoroughly enjoyed myself the whole time. It turned out better than I expected, and it was really simple. I think this is adorable. I'm so glad I made it match the shield. The straps on the shield, could they be better? Yeah. Yeah. Nonetheless, that's not the point, is it? The point was to, you know, decorate the shield and the sword, and I think that went swimmingly. I honestly was considering wearing this to Warwick. I'm sad I didn't wear it to Warwick. Major regrets. Like my backdrop. It was a crappy little top that I was gifted, and I found some use for it. God, I wish I had like a studio space or just another room to be able to film in. But if I am able to film more reveals, kind of like at home, then I'm more likely to get videos out, because one of the biggest issues when filming reveals is like location shooting. It's just a bit of a faff. Not much more to say than that, I suppose. Thank you all for being here. I would prefer not to acknowledge any of you, but I feel it is polite and I should stop being awkward. If you're new here and you'd like to stick around, I will continue crafting, because I love crafting. I craft every single day. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye! Fetch me this! Everything, I'll prepare everything. Crikey. There we go. Hope I'm in frame. Am I? Okay, cough. Be fierce. Yes.